CompTIA A Core 2, Complete Training Course. Exam Objective 1.7. Given a scenario, configure Microsoft Windows networking features on a client desktop. Shared resources. Whether you're in a small office or a large enterprise, sharing resources between devices can make everyday tasks much more efficient. Instead of transferring files manually or connecting to a single machine, users can access shared files, drives, and printers across the network with ease. This level of convenience is made possible through technologies like file servers, mapped drives, and shared printers. Let's start with file servers. A file server is a system that stores and manages files, so multiple users can access them over a network. In a workgroup, a file server can be any computer that shares its folders with others. This creates a decentralized environment where each machine controls its own shared resources. This setup works well in small offices or home networks where simplicity and ease of configuration are priorities. In a domain, file servers are centralized and managed by administrators. This allows for more precise control over access through permissions, ensuring that only authorized users can access sensitive data. Domain-based file servers also support advanced features such as backups, redundancy, and remote access, making them ideal for larger environments. Next, we have mapped drives. A mapped drive is essentially a shortcut that assigns a drive letter to a shared folder on a network. This allows users to access network resources just like they would a local hard drive, without needing to manually browse or enter a network path each time. Mapped drives are commonly used in both workgroup and domain environments. In a workgroup, users typically map drives manually. In a domain, administrators can automatically map drives for users using tools like group policy, ensuring everyone has access to the correct resources without additional setup. Overall, mapped drives make accessing shared folders faster, easier, and more efficient, especially in environments where network resources are used regularly. Now let's talk about printers, which are another commonly shared resource in most IT environments. Sharing printers allows multiple users to print without needing direct access to the device. There are two primary types of printer sharing: locally connected printers and network printers. A locally connected printer is physically attached to a computer, typically using a USB connection. In a workgroup environment, this printer can be shared so other users on the network can print through a host computer. This is a common setup in smaller environments where one printer serves multiple users. To share a locally connected printer, open Devices and Printers in the Control panel, right-click the printer, select Printer Properties, and then enable the option to share the printer. As for a network printer, this is connected directly to the network, rather than to a single computer. This allows users to send print jobs directly to the printer from their own devices without relying on a host system. In a workgroup, network printers simplify access by allowing each device to connect directly to the printer. In a domain, network printers are typically managed centrally. Administrators can deploy printers using tools like group policy, assign access to specific users or groups, and monitor usage across the organization. This centralized approach makes managing multiple printers across departments much more efficient. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.